When you find a good guy who is loving and takes care of his children, but sometimes something happened that just caused a split in the relationship, you cannot stop. You cannot stop him from seeing his children because you're bitter. That's evil. That's cruel. That's cruel to a man's mind when he's still supporting his children or child and he can't get to see his child because why? You're bitter. You're evil. And you wonder, why? Ladies, we gotta do better. We must. Too many deadbeat fathers. So when you find a good man who takes care of his children and or child, be good to him. Praise him. Because some of you will take his money and not only spend on his children, but spend on you. Is that good? No, it's not. We know a lot of women do it. You look all doiled up and everything, and that child is barely even looking presentable or enough to eat, because your hair must be done, your nails must be done, especially those who are unemployed. Be fair to those men who take care of their children. They deserve and they are deserving of those children. And those children also need to know the truth. They need to know the truth, because sometimes you tell them a whole heap of lies regarding their fathers. You lie sometimes and say they don't even support them when it's not true. As I said, I have no problem where my son was concerned after my divorce. His father supported him right through to adulthood. Financially. And every time that boy's money was there for him, you know what he used to tell me? Save some of that for your son, our son for that matter. Save some of that money. I must make mention of this. During a divorce, as my agreement, it said every 3 years I have to go back to court to raise the amount of maintenance, for my son, based on what his requirements would be as he grows older, whether it's education-wise, whatever. And you would not believe I never went back to that court. Never. I never had to. Because my ex-husband, as I keep saying, if you have a relationship where that person understands you very well, we didn't have to go in court. He just raised it. In fact, he didn't wait 3 years. He raised it every year for his son. So we didn't have no battle in court. These are things I said people need to get along. You had a relationship whether it's marriage or not. How could you hate somebody so much after? I don't care what you did to me. I couldn't hate you that much. Nope. Whether it's the man hating the woman or the woman hating the man. How could you be in a relationship for so many years? Had a child, and yet so many. And so much hateful feelings? No, I don't have time for that. So ladies, learn to stop being so bitter. Men, stop being so spiteful as well as the women, because some of you are. Take care of your children. Don't give another man a chance to take care of them. Let your child grow up talking about his dad who has been so good to him and never left him to struggle. Most of us are so good at that. And because some of us will say, okay, I struggled growing up and I had to do this and do that, so you have to on your own. Some parents give their all for their children. You brought them here. They didn't ask to be here. So, do good by them. Do good by them always, regardless of the situation. So, with all my love, Donique.